Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. Welcome back to another one of my pick a card readings that I have here for you. Today, we're getting into major life changes that are coming to you. So, if you are feeling drawn to man holding a coin for pile one, then that will be for your reading, and then for carrying connections for pile two. If you feel drawn to both cards, find what resonates with you, and we'll get straight into your reading. Hello, for those of you that have chosen Man Holding a Coin for pile one, this is going to be a reading on the major life changes that are coming to you as of right now or whenever this video is reaching you. So, Man Holding a Coin is kind of in the realms of what you are trying to achieve financially, or even in the terms of a business career, in the terms of what you're trying to strive for, in stability, in just having something that's going to bring that stability in your life. Man holding a coin is really a sign for you that you are in control of what you can bring to your life in the financial realms and in your career, that you don't have to rely on some other person, even though this could also be involved with somebody coming and excuse me, collaborating with you, trying to give you some opportunity in order to, flourish in your career, or give you some type of opportunity for your money to flourish and grow, bigger to the expansion that you want in your financial areas in your life, for your stability, for the feeling like you are financially free, that you are capable, and that you have no stresses and no worries, that you have this plan laid out, and it's going to come and it's going to bring about this big fruition in the most beautiful way. So that's to start. And we also have here empowerment. So empowerment, the frequency of empowerment, supports our ability to show up and completely uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. Okay, so yeah, definitely when I made the comment that maybe somebody's coming in to give you that source of opportunity, the empowerment that you're going to feel when you know that you can connect with yourself in that area as well as with others, and having that sense of just that connection and that collaboration, knowing that you are empowering others, that you are empowering yourself, and that you are creating something that is going to bring about this empowering change. Okay, that's some message that I'm getting for some of you. I'm going to just pull out this little book for this little card here too, and see what other little things that we can get here. We also have a try this for the empowerment. So take a breath and go inside yourself. I'll give you this here for you to read. Take a breath and go inside yourself for a thoughtful moment. Contemplate all the aspects of you that are supporting you to your fullest expression. Do you speak and live your truth? Are you comfortable showing up fully as yourself wherever you go? Try dressing up for no particular reason besides celebrating and empowering yourself. So that's something that you are trying to come about in this major life change for you, is trying to bring about this empowerment for yourself, so that way others can feel empowered around you. Okay, pile one. And we have, all that glitters. Beautiful. That's a beautiful card. Very, very, very in collaboration with this too. So it's really telling you that you are bringing about this empowerment. You are bringing about this financial stability. All of that you are wanting, it's going to come your way if you are are going after it, pile one. That's the main thing here. You have to really go after what you are wanting in order for all of that to come, and all that glitters will be gold. TikTok. So that's why as I'm sitting down TikTok and I haven't even said it yet, you are on this feeling like it's like in this time frame, like it needs to happen now. You're on a time crunch, or that it's in this feeling of rush. TikTok, I have this deadline, and I'm I have this deadline in order to get all that glitters to be gold. And for you, pile one, it's kind of telling you to really know what you're bringing forth for yourself and take a moment to really assess that within you. Same thing for the empowerment. Understand what you have for your empowerment that you are bringing forth to this all that glitters is gold, and the man holding a coin for your financial stability to be the way that you want it to be. You have to be able to strive towards that goal. And even though you feel like time is running out, it's not. Okay, pile one, just remind yourself that. Remind yourself that time is not running out. Time is it's a man-made construct. It's linear. We are literally going through this world in this idea that everything is set in this time frame. When nothing is set in this time frame, we are making it in our head. We are putting a deadline, we are setting a time frame, we are setting this into this area that it has to be this way, when it doesn't have to be at this particular time frame in this particular moment. We have to allow what it is to come in for our own liking, for our own fruition. I'm gonna get just, I don't know why I'm feeling like these decks, these books from these decks really want to have just a little bit more of an understanding for you. I can give you this intuitive read, but I kind of like to also read from time to time myself in the book, just so it connects more with what I'm saying too. That's just what happens sometimes, even for me. I'll go in and I'll read something, and then I'll just read something in the book, and it's like, okay, yeah, just more of a clarification. Thank you so much. But TikTok is a timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. The oracle's message: when humans create time, it's man-made, human construct, but what was I saying? When humans create time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way. Whew. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, book. Thank you, guide. Oh, gosh. Imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creative beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So this is where I'm saying again, it's what I was saying. It's just more clarification. Thank you, Spirit. You guys really need to let go of this idea that you are running out of time, that literally you are not meeting that deadline when you are putting it in that time frame. You need to let go of that agenda, let go of that plan, let go of what it is that you think you know and what you think you're going towards and what you're striving in that area, because maybe sometimes, yes, it will happen the way we plan it, but there's other times when we have a plan and it doesn't go according to plan, but we let go from the plan that we know and we allow the universe to just set forth that opportunity to come to us, then that is when we'll feel the empowerment, and we'll go to all that glitters, and it will all be gold. Oh, this is so beautiful. And then we're going to also read the All That Glitters card. It is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, and being miracle? Mercial. So the Oracle's message for you, and that is, it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status, or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? Ooh, okay, so that's another thing for where your major life change coming is that you're finding that maybe that all that glitters is not gold. Maybe that you are finding that, yeah, I'm knowing that there is no time frame in mind, and that I do have everything that I have around me that is what is necessary for me now, and that things coming into my life could bring about this change, but maybe it isn't. So in this area, it's the empowerment for yourself, like I said, for you to bring in this empowerment for you, so that way others around you can feel that sense of empowerment. Not that they're stealing it from you, because beware, there could be people that are trying to take that energy from you and make you feel lower than necessary. So really pay mind and attention to that, and know that you have the time to really take back that power and that energy for yourself, to bring that empowerment back, that you are in control of your life's destiny for anything in your life. Financially is what I'm feeling a lot in this message right now for you guys. So in this area, you guys are in control. You have to take back that power. You are the empowerment. Okay, pile one? You are that person. Like I said in the beginning, it is mainly you, is what I'm sensing from this, but you could, for some, have that opportunity of somebody coming in that's going to bring about that empowerment to you, but it's ultimately going to be you having to dig deep down, deep within you, and bringing that to the surface. Okay, pile one. This is the message that I have for you so far. We also have Crown Chakra Upgrade, Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, a Miraculous Energy. So yes, so definitely within the empowerment, the miraculous energy within this, you are feeling this connection to your higher self and your intuition, knowing what is right for you, what you are connecting to in the areas of what is empowering you, and what you can see that isn't glittering gold, what it is that you can still objectify in your mind that is good for you and right for you. So this is where that you feel like time is running out, and okay, maybe I'm in this place at the wrong time, and I don't have any time I feel, to get out of it, but you have time to get out of it. You have the time to expand outward and get to somewhere else that you want to be. You have all this ability within you, and the knowledge within you, and even the opportunities coming to you, pile one, that you just have to take back to show up. It supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in a deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. We are all connected. We are all living our own lives. We are having whatever similar experiences, yet differently, because we are all living differently. It's just you as a unique experience within you, and what you can connect through that attitude of what is going to provide those opportunities and what's going to benefit you in those positive areas. That is going to give you that support and that guidance, that connections that you need for the empowerment around you. These experiences are coming, the divine connection, miraculous energy, it's all connecting. And we also have Merkaba, Merkaba, Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up. So yes, definitely, yeah, within the empowerment and the crown chakra, you are finding this sense of empowerment again. You are gaining that power and that energy within you to know that you are striving towards something so much greater than where you have been before, and you are ready for it. This is the time that you are now ready for this major life change. Okay, pile one, you are accepting that you are not on this time frame, this time deadline, this time crunch, this on this whim of TikTok, I have to get this done now, because you are trying to go to all that glitters is gold. But you are having to realize that maybe in this moment of what you see, that you are striving towards, and that you feel like you're on this deadline, that it's probably not even going to be the best opportunity for you. That's a message that I'm getting for some of you, pile one. You need to really take that time to slow down and know that what is meant for you is going to come. You are rising up to a better standard for yourself, empowering yourself, and you are experiencing this energy within you, this change within you that is motivating you to really look to the better, look to a different perspective, because this thing that again, like I was saying, that you're going to could be something that you are really wanting right now, and that you feel like you have to achieve at this very moment, and that's why you're feeling this time crunch. But all that glitters is not gold in that area, is what I'm sensing and feeling, or getting that message for some of you, is that you guys need to really try to understand if that is something that is really going to benefit you and make you happy in the long run to this major life change, or if you need to really alter that and to strive towards a different area where you are rising up and you're transcending, you are ascending to something different, you are empowering yourself to go after something different, something completely different. That you might even feel like you lost that empowerment that you were striving after so hard, and then people around you kind of put that in your head that you shouldn't go after it. But now this is you coming back, and you're rising up, and you're taking back that energy, taking back your power, and you are really knowing that, yeah, this isn't what I want, and this that I'm striving after might not be all that glitters is gold, and maybe I can go into a different direction, and I don't have to feel like I am wasting any time, that I am on this deadline, because I have so many different opportunities for my financial life, the stability that I'm looking for, the safety that I'm looking for in these areas. Okay, pile one. Oh, I love this so far. We also have for you We have the Death card. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. See, so you have to understand that maybe what is ending right now, that you think that is this glittering gold, is really something that is just an ending for you in order for something new to begin. Because death is always something that is frowned upon, that looks as a negative sign, a sadness in some of our lives, and just anybody that looks at the word death, we kind of get a little hesitant. I don't like the word, but sometimes we have to accept. And that's another message for a lot of us, is that we have to accept this in order for this new beginning to happen. Okay, even if it's so negative, or in a way that it sounds so negative, it's not, because it's bringing about a new positive opportunity and change for you to rise up and ascend, to go ahead for this new beginning. Okay, pile one, we have empathy as well. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. See, again, with the aspects of the ending and beginning, you're seeing both endings and beginnings, seeing the empathy from the ending and seeing the empathy from the beginning. You're having this sense of understanding, this openness to learning and understanding, to seeing that you don't have to have it all in this area of feeling like it's all gonna go into this negative death. It's all dying, it's all going downhill, and I'm on this crunch and I'm on this deadline and I don't have the things that I want and I'm not where I am needing or wanting to be. And you are opening yourself up to the expansions of what could be possible for you right now, pile one. You are opening yourself up to a big, major life change in the areas that you are not settling for anything that you thought was meant for you and what was good for you in the beginning of your journey in this area. You have the ability to go ahead and take back that power, to change course, to change the direction. Know that you are open to seeing both sides of the situation, because you are open to this new beginning, because you know that this end needed to happen for a reason. Okay? So these are the messages that I have for you, pile one. I have two further final messages for you to end your reading here. We have compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. Heart chakra, jade. So hold on to some jade through this major life change, and it will bring about this compassion in your life, knowing that what you're striving for, pile one, and what you are wanting for this major life change, it is going to come about. You just need to really hold that compassion, resolve the conflicts, and resolve it with compassion. Okay? We also have calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Crown chakra with rainbow moonstone. So hold on to some rainbow moonstone, and you'll feel that calmness. Again, maybe within this aspect, in the attitudes of the rush. Stop feeling rushed. Feel the calmness come in, because you need to calm your monkey mind. Do not feed the animal. Do not feed into that attitude that it has to go in this way and it needs to happen at this time frame, because it might not even be what you are wanting it to be when it comes to that time. That's the message there for you guys, okay? So resolve the conflicts with compassion, and have this calmness in your life right now, pile one. And this major life change is going to come and bring about this opportunity for you, and you'll feel the sense of empowerment in your life. going forward. Okay, pile one. This is the message that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here with me, pile one, and I hope to see you again in my next reading. As always, much love. Hello, for those of you that have chosen the Caring Connections card for pile 2, this will be your reading on the major life changes coming to you whenever this video is reaching you. So we're going to go straight into this with what I'm getting from this ultimately is that you guys are wanting those connections more in either romance, family, friends. So just having those caring connections, more support, more of that shoulder to, lean on, cry on kind of thing towards the people in your life. You are feeling the senses of just wanting to have that celebration kind of thing is what I'm feeling for some of you, is that you want to be able to go to somebody and know that they are there to help support you and listen to you and be there for you to kind of give you that, push in the directions of where you're wanting to go in your life. And it could, like I said, be in any areas of being platonic relationships, romantic relationships. You are wanting to not feel so alone in your life right now. So the major life changes for you is really just having this openness to the connections that you're wanting to have in the lives with everyone else around you, is what I'm getting from this card. We also have here a authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Okay, so for some of you within the authority card, you guys are having this aspect of your own powerful directedness, again with that aspect of what I said, for feeling like you've been alone doing things maybe by yourself. You've already had this authority to know that you're capable, that you can handle things and get it done, and you are reliable. You are that person that you can be called upon and people can rely on you and go to you in this area of anything. And this is where that you are trying to connect more, for that, for you not to feel like people are coming to you just for the advice and everything, but that you can also go to others, having that caring connection, that you aren't someone's therapist kind of feeling, that you aren't somebody to, be their parent or whatever. It's having that area of connection to, I support you, you support me, I understand you, you understand me, I love you, you love me. That's the kind of message that I'm getting through this authority, with you wanting to have that openness to something else, to someone else, rather than what has been right now as a constant in a lonesome, quote unquote, manner. If you are feeling like you're doing it all alone and that you are feeling so lonely because you know that you are in control and you have this authority, it's where you're trying to open yourself up to the caring connections around you. Again, pile 2. So for the authority card, I have a little message here. It's asking you to try this. Close your eyes and contemplate the concept of authority for a moment. How does the word make you feel? Do you consider yourself an authority in certain areas? Are you kind and wise in your guidance of other people? Are you coming from a place of wholeness and balance? So really, again, like it says, you're powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. You have this openness to be understanding, to be reliable, to, again, have that love and support and the understanding towards others, so you're wanting that right back. So if you know that you have these areas of authority and it makes you feel like, yeah, I'm in control, and I know where I sit at the table, and what I bring to the table, I just want to know what others can bring for me, if anything. And it's telling you that you are to open yourself up to those connections. You can't just expect somebody to come and bring to the table what you are wanting. You have to go out and you have to really see and notice what they can provide for you. And then, if it's something that you don't like, you can work around compromising something with them in those areas. But if it's something that's going to be a clash, then ultimately it's not going to work out. You're always going to have this clash. So it's to open yourself up to what it is that you know that you can offer and what others can provide. Right back. Okay, so we have more messages here for you. We have, ooh, I love this, blessed. We have for you also loyal heart. Okay, so again, within that caring connections, with a loyal heart, you're really wanting that connection. Again, like I was saying, is you're having this sense of knowing that you are capable, that you know what you bring to the table, and that you realize that you are worthy of these connections. So this is where you're blessed in that area, in the loyal heart of where you know that you are somebody that they can rely on. You just need to know that you have others that you can rely on as well. Ooh. Yeah, with 35, it really wanted to jump straight out for a message. So I'm going to read just a little oracle message on this book here. I've been feeling just drawn to reading a couple of these, at least 2 of these decks for you guys, because I don't know, I just really like the further guidance that the books give on top of whatever intuitive guidance that I also feel and that I read from the cards itself. So I do it for me as well as for you guys. So let's go ahead and find out what further messages this spirit wants to tell us for these cards. So loyal heart is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Ooh, okay. With the oracle's message, the evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart, knowing that spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. So, like again, you have this sense of authority with the sense of, you are somebody that people can rely on, that you have this loyal heart, this loyalness to others that they will ultimately see and it will be brought back to you. I love that. Yeah. Okay, and then for your blessings card, we're also going to read that one as well. So just get further message. I really feel like you guys are being blessed in this area just for that reason. You want that connection. You want more connection. Okay, so blessed is something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. The divine oracle. The divine oracle, yeah, there you go. The divine, the oracle's message. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. And it's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those moments. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Yeah, so you are feeling the sense of being blessed because these connections are coming in. Maybe there's more of these caring connections and this loyalness that you are having more of in this moment. That's the major life change that's coming for you, pile 2. You are having those connections coming in and for you because you haven't had it before. You've been struggling to have those caring connections, that you've always been that authority figure, that's someone that's always been that people look to, but you never have anybody to look to yourself. So this is where you're having that connection and openness to what is there for you. And if it's already happening for you right now, then you are feeling blessed for those reasons. Like I said, you are open to what you are meant for and what people are there to help support you because you are meant for it as well, and you know what they're meant for and you help support them and you understand. So that's the whole process within this. You're open to this connection, to this caring love and support and understanding. Okay, it's so beautiful. I love this pile too. We also have Palladian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. So, yeah, so you guys are definitely having that connection, coming together, the harmony in the heavens, resolution. So maybe even some of you are having a resolution in the connections that you've had in the past. Maybe some of you have had a falling out, is a message that I'm now getting, is that you've had a falling out with somebody in your past, and it's been a while, a long while, and you knew this person was so loyal to you and they would have done anything and you would have done anything, but something happened where there was just this falling out, where there was just an argument or something that happened or transpired. This is just a message for some, not all. Take what resonates, but there's going to be a resolution. There's going to be, again, that openness to the understanding. You're open to just the forgiveness, the aspects of that connection and being in that loving space, that if this person is to come back, then you can have that open heart to caring and understanding, and again, having that love. Because if you want that connection to still be there, pile 2, then you have to learn to forgive and really open yourself up to the aspects of what can be worked through this connection. If you still want the connection to be worked through and to have that connection, okay? And then we also have, soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. So fulfilling soul contracts, you are remembering who you are, or you already know who you are, or you've kind of lost a little sight in the areas from past connections, but you are remembering now, and that's why this openness to this resolution is coming through. You're remembering who you are, to the soul contracts that needs to be fulfilled, that's the having the connections that needs to be fulfilled, the coming together. Yeah, the coming together. You're really coming together to really try to fulfill anything together. For some of you, this could be for a specific person or persons. They are coming into your life for a reason, because it has to happen. If you guys have been feeling like, or have been having people contacting you from your past, it could be just a sign to either for you to let them back in for some, but for those that have been negative in those areas, maybe it's just a sign for you to just kind of have that openness to forgive. Remembering who you are, forgiving them in those instances for the situations that whatever transpired, but knowing that you are fulfilling something different to a different connection, that you are opening yourself up to a different connection, a better connection. So if people from your past are coming in, this doesn't mean that you ultimately have to let every single person from your past in, pile 2. It just means that you have this ability to have an opportunity to amend things is what I'm also getting. A message for some of you is that you are having a chance to just forgive and move on, and this is where that loyal heart and you feeling blessed and the caring connections are coming in for you. It's beautiful. I love it. And we also have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah, divine order. Everything's happening for the divine reasons in your life. Patience for you now is necessary because that is what's bringing in maybe those past relations, the patience that you have for yourself, the patience that you have for others, and people are sensing that and they're thinking, oh, I can go ahead and I can just take back from what you once gave, and you're now knowing that no, I know that everything is happening now in divine order, and I know that I have the chance and the choices to say no or to say yes. So I'm going to give myself this patience within me and also patience within you to know that everything is going to happen the way that it needs to. Ooh, and then we also have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Ooh, yeah, that's where people are probably feeling drawn to you. That authority, feeling that you are, that sense of authority that people can go to and rely on you. That sense of self-esteem where people feel benefited in your presence. Okay, pile 2, that is the message that I'm getting from that card. These cards that I'm feeling is really just, again, that aspect of you having more of that openness to connection, knowing that people are being drawn to you for how you are presenting yourself to the world and to people around you, and that even if you do not present yourself in this way, people sense this about you and they're still being drawn to you. And this is where that self-esteem is coming in, because they are feeling this benefit from the gifts that you possess. So you are needing to understand that, again, yeah, everything happens in divine order. Everything is going in the way that it needs to, and that maybe some of these connections that have ended in the past needed to end in the past, and that you have this opportunity to kind of open yourself to the forgiveness, to these caring connections that can come your way. If they haven't come your way just yet, they are on their way to you, pile 2. I have 2 more cards here for you to further get in and end your reading. So you have Harmony Makes the Song of Life Sweeter. Ooh, beautiful. Chakra balance, harmony. So green, jasper, turquoise, or labradorite. Hold any of those crystals. You can bring in more of that harmony, caring connections, the blessed harmony, in the patience of what you have going on that's making life sweeter for you. Okay, pile 2. And then we have your final card, connection. I couldn't make this up if I tried, like literally. I shuffle these all off camera for you guys, but trust me, I am doing these shufflings as random as I would if I were on camera with you guys, okay? So trust me when I'm telling you, like, I can't make this up. This came out just out of a whim. I did not pull this card out, I swear. Connection, Mother Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. Green Ocean Jasper. So guys, hold on to this Green Ocean Jasper for the connections. These caring connections will start to come more your way if you are open and allowing it to come to you. You have to be receptive, wise, and loving in these moments. Again, bring in that authority. If you do not feel you have that authority within you, know that you can obtain it. Okay, pile 2. It's not something that is out of reach. Alright. This is the reading that I have for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here with me, pile 2, and I hope to see you again in my next reading. As always, much love.